Let's go right back to Tejas from Mumbai. Kya
Thank you so much, Ankita. Before we start our discussion, let's take a look at the incident and what happened really in Guwahati and what really has shamed all of India.
On Monday, the 9th of July, a young girl visits the bar with friends. The group gets into a fight. They are thrown out of the bar. Here, bystanders get involved in the fight. A mob of at least 50 start harassing the girl. The mob starts groping the girl, tearing her clothes. She tries to escape. No one helps. A local reporter films the incident for 20 minutes. The girl suffers for half an hour before the police arrive. The attackers are on camera, but the first arrest is after 48 hours. India is outraged. Why are these attackers still free?
This is not fair, whether it's Assam, Delhi or wherever, girls just being molested and targeted by men, it's totally not fair.
48 hours later, only 4 people have been arrested. Why the delayed action? And of course, all of India has been outraged.
Every incident of molesting a woman is condemnable. Nobody should make light of any incident of molesting a woman or molesting a child.
Heart of India, in the capital city of this country, we have the highest number of child rapes, of child sexual abuse. We have the highest crime rate against women. But people do not come out. They hear a woman's cry in distress and they don't come out to help. I mean, what is the society coming to?
Everywhere we are repeatedly coming across situations where women are being beaten up in public, and therefore women feel very insecure in different parts of the country.
और भी कहीं हो सकता है अगर इनको ठीक से सजा नहीं दी गई.
I don't think it's something that should happen to any woman at any point of time in her life anywhere. It's unacceptable.
What are people doing about it? That is what is offending me.
Means then if nobody is coming forward, they should be ready for their children also.
Offences, they're under section 354. This is a 354 IPC. It's a bailable offence. It should be non-bailable.
मुझे लगता है कि इन्हें बहुत कड़ी से कड़ी पनिशमेंट दी जानी चाहिए, लेकिन ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं है जिस तरह का हमारा लॉ सिस्टम है. यहाँ तो रेप की सजा 7 साल की है. इससे बड़ी सजा क्या देंगे ये?
Right, most people actually don't come out in the open. Most women don't come out. Let me start with Deepti Gujral. Deepti, when you were very young, you had an experience when you were going in a school bus. What really happened? And also give us your reaction to what's happened in Guwahati.
You know, honestly, I'm really appalled, and I'm actually very angry at this point of time. When I saw this incident on the news and I was like wondering, I said, you know, I mean, if I'm feeling so helpless right now, probably what the victim must have been, you know, going through at that point of time, totally helpless. People are watching her and nobody is helping her out. That is you know, I don't even know what she must be going through mentally. She's traumatized, A, B, I think she needs psychiatric help probably, for all I care. And, you know, molestation doesn't really have a definition per se. I mean, it is eve-teasing, people staring at you. I mean, you know, you could be standing at a bus stop and, you know, people passing comments, touching you at, you know, at different point of time, and you don't even know how to react to it. A lot of women today don't really want to say anything because they're very nervous, or maybe they think that they're ashamed of it, or they're shy about it and they don't want to talk about it. So it's happened to me when I was, I think, probably in 9th grade or something, and I was coming, I used to take a local bus. I used to stay in Calcutta at that point of time. And being a tall girl, I used to always stand at the back of the bus, and obviously there were a lot of men on the bus who used to come back from work, and they would eve-tease me, or, you know, I used to wear school skirts and they would stare at me, or they would touch me. Then obviously first 2 times it happened to me, I was scared. I would not want to talk about it or tell my parents about it or anything, because, you know, you're nervous, you're young, you're in an age where you don't know if it's the right thing to do or not. And maybe it's your fault for all you think. But after the 3rd time it happened to me, when people started, you know, when boys would eve-tease me or say something or touch me, I would retaliate or tell somebody around, you know, around me who probably would listen to me and say that this is happening to me, please help. But I think today, you know what the problem is, that a lot of women, first of all, they're scared. I think they're scared probably because they don't know what to do next. And even if they do something about it, they feel like, okay, maybe, like even if I take this initial step, I don't know what kind of background is that the culprit is coming from. He could be, in pure Hindi word, I would say he would be a gunda. You never know if you're dealing with a gunda here, you know, and she's a young girl or could be anything. So I think you just feel helpless, and I think you need protection.